So with the new update, we do have hero number 2, and it is going to be Hunter. And Hunter is very strong as well. He's got a 3-round burst assault rifle that, it shoots from a very good distance and does high damage. So you can expect to just level your opponents from deep and do extremely well. Now with his abilities, he's got another vision ability. We haven't seen this outside of Mark, but when you throw his tactical ability, you will be able to see anybody that it hits in a short AoE range for a few seconds. I think it's 5 seconds total. So this is very good for predicting when your opponents are going to run through walls or run around the wall, so you can sort of pre-fire and get ready to deal out a ton of damage. And his ultimate is actually some sort of a crowd control. Look at this here. We're gonna fire it down, and anybody that it hits, it will launch them into the sky, shoving them backwards and dealing 2,000 damage, which is insane. And when they are in the air, it is just super easy to track because they're obviously going to be flying in a straight line, allowing you to put out even more damage with your 3-round burst assault rifle. So overall, I'm loving this hero. This kind of reminds me of Sova whenever I see like those arrows go down, but it's a very cool and very strong hero. Already 5 kills going down here in this game, and now we can push the payload forward a little bit. Normally with this payload game one, I like to just sit on it all the time, but this time around we got to showcase some of these skills here, right? So we throw this out, we can see them through the wall. We're gonna throw down our ultimate, but unfortunately he was still on the invincibility from the respawn, so he was able to stay alive. Now with both of the abilities on this Hunter, keep in mind you've got the 3 in the top left for my tactical, and we also have a button that charges up for our ultimate, so you can stack up to 3 tacticals and 3 ultimates, allowing you in certain situations to just rapid fire burst off these ultimates if you need to. And it can be very good for taking over objectives, which is super useful in a majority of these game modes. And even in team deathmatch, even if it's not like a major objective, you guys need a big push to go down and you can knock somebody into the air for them to fly linearly for you to hit and your teammates to hit. Man, you can't tell me that Hunter is not useful. Right now we are just running through them. They can't even get out of the spawn because all I'm doing here is continuing to throw down my tactical. I can see exactly where they are, and they're just trying to get to the payload. But by the time they get there, the damage goes down. I'm knocking them into the air, and Scotty's gonna fall there. 11 kill streak going down. Now Mark stands no chance. That's gonna be another 3-round burst going down and stopping him. And oh, we've got to be careful with this Victor. Yep, there goes the stun. 950 health. We got to get out of there as soon as we can. One thing I didn't even mention this, but his tactical, when you throw it down, not only does it grant you vision, but it gives you an increased speed boost. So as you saw right there, when I threw down the tactical, I'm able to move really, look how fast I can move. This is very good for strafing, making it hard for your opponent to hit you while you continue to burn them into the ground, which is very useful. And in certain situations like that Victor, when he pulled up on me, even if I know where he's at and I throw the tactical down on the floor, it's still perfectly fine because now I've granted myself an extra movement speed and I'm able to get out of that situation and stay alive. Just look at this here. We have 17 kills. I can't even remember the last time I be dropping kills like this. That boy Hunter is about that life. But this game, how are they going to stop us? This game is pretty much over. We're going to try to fire our arrow right into the van. Right into the payload, and that'll be GG's 100-45. Let me know what you guys think of Hunter down below. 121,000 damage to heroes. This guy means business.